Hi, I'm sitting here with Tim Ressmeyer, the happy hour coach based here in Chicago. Tim, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you, Rachel.
I know that you organize different happy hours for people seeking different coaching needs.
Right.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the people that are reaching out to you and what Happy Hour Coach is all about?
Sure. Yeah, so I'm a professional coach, and one of the services I offer is Happy Hour Coach, and it's group coaching in the spirit of a happy hour. And it's designed to make coaching accessible for people. I hold them in bars around the city and workplaces, and people of all ages come to it.
I'm sure it's one of the easiest ways for people to kind of open up about what's bugging them, and just difficulties that they're facing, whether it's in their personal or professional life.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's designed, like I said, to make coaching accessible. We all have stuff that gets in our way, the problems that we have, like you said, personally or professionally. And Happy Hour Coach is designed to set an environment where you can talk about those things with a professional coach, learn some stuff, and come out feeling different, and to really have dealt with some of the stuff that's holding you back.
Yeah, that's great. I know that you weren't always a professional coach, though.
No, I wasn't. I spent a long time in academia as a professor, and then I spent 20 years in marketing as an executive in market research firms here in Chicago.
Okay, and what was the transition? What was the light bulb that kind of went off in your head?
Yeah, I had reached the point where I just realized I wasn't loving what I was doing so much anymore, and I'd done it for a long time. I loved my career, and I just started the process of looking for what might be next, and looked at a number of different options, and I went through coach training and certification, realized I loved it, and opened my own company and left corporate.
I bet, was that difficult?
Very difficult. Yeah.
What was the most difficult part about that?
Well, going from a really nice position, salary, benefits, office, regular paycheck, to being an entrepreneur. I never imagined I'd be an entrepreneur. So there were those mornings where I'd wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and what the have I done? And so that's how it started, but it's great.
People in startups, they need mentoring and coaching and tools that there's no real specific place for anyone to turn to.
Yeah, they really do, and it's hard. And there's 1871 and Tech Nexus, they have great mentor programs and such. But there's what coaching provides is sort of the ongoing, consistent support for people in startups. And you have people who are in startups who, big egos, and things aren't going like they like, and they're not used to not having success, or there's conflict among team members, and that they're just not getting along, or somebody quits, and then what does that mean for the company? Mm-hmm. And so having a coach on there who's really working with them day in and day out, or on call to help with dealing with those ups and downs, but also to just work with the energy that you have as a leader in those companies, and to be able to ride those highs and lows. Mm-hmm.
So there are 2 questions that I like to ask in every interview.
Okay.
The first one is, what is a piece of advice that someone has either given you along your way, or that you like to give your clients?
Yeah, I've actually got a whole load of adages and mantras that I come up with, but the one that comes to mind right now is, and I used this when I was going through my own job search at different times, is, I know I can do it, but do I want to do it? I know I can do it, but do I want to do it? And it's, there's so many things we can do, and if you're, there are a lot of talents we have, but sometimes we have to limit those, and so narrow it down. Yeah, I could do that. I could probably become a plumber if I wanted to, but I don't want to, or And so as I was making a career choice, to help narrow it down, narrow the consideration set. I know I can do it, but do I want to do it? And then you can really focus on your passion.
I like that. I like that a lot. Second question is, what is your personal why behind why you do what you do every day?
Yeah, I do what I do because I want to make a difference. I want to help people, and I know that I can. And we're our own worst enemies in a lot of ways, and there are things that hold us back unnecessarily. And I just really like to connect with people and to help them uncover that stuff and move forward.
Amazing. Well, you guys know where to find any kind of coaching needs. I have Tim Ressmeyer with the Happy Hour Coach. Anything that you would like to say to your audience?
No, it's, I'm here. A lot of you know what I've done, what I can do, and look forward to talking to you.
Awesome. And thank you.
Thank you.